Hey guys, we are live from Facebook Bandstand and today we have some really special guests with us. Here's welcoming the cast of Aksar 2.
That's me, Abhinav Shukla, and with me is Zareen Khan and Kadri Saab.
Hi guys, first of all, I know you guys have been waiting since 5:30, but due to Mumbai traffic and all of that, there was a slight delay. But finally we all are here and let's take this ahead. And yeah, to start with, for all of you who haven't seen Aksar 2 ka trailer yet, this one's for you now.
अगर तुम किसी से प्यार करते हो, क्या तुम उसके लिए ऐसा कुछ करोगे जो करने से शायद फिर वो तुमसे कभी प्यार ना करे?
इस जॉब के लिए सिंगल होना भी एक कंडीशन है.
I am single, sir.
Then I want you to get the job.
जाना वे मोहब्बत करते रहना रे मौसम चाहे कैसा भी.
Watch your back. इसी पे शाबाशी मिलती है और खंजर भी.
You know, she's efficient. Good choice. Wow.
अगर मैडम को किसी बॉयफ्रेंड के बारे में पता चला तो अच्छा नहीं होगा. किसको जलन हो रही है मेरी खुशी से?
तुम्हारी नौकरी खंबाटा मैम की मर्जी पर नहीं टिकी है, मेरी मर्जी पर टिकी है.
3 बूंद और 3 मिनट में खेल खत्म. बहुत सारी जिंदगियां बदलने वाली है.
किसी को मारना इस प्लान का हिस्सा नहीं था. रोड क्रॉस करते हुए ध्यान रखना, बहुत एक्सीडेंट्स होते हैं यहाँ.
कभी कभी आप गेम अपने टैलेंट से नहीं, सामने वाले की गलती की वजह से भी जीतते हैं.
The plan is off. Let's get out of this bloody city. You chose the wrong girl.
एक बार पत्ते बट गए तो प्लेयर चाहकर भी टेबल छोड़ नहीं सकता.
मेरे लिए ये गेम नहीं था. जो थे वो चले गए, जो हैं वो भी चले जाएंगे.
Your game is over. You guys are finished. You guys are done.
Okay, trailer looks brilliant. Loved all your characters. Waiting to witness the entire trap and whale. So I'm gonna. So we've got a few questions here, like about the movie that I'm gonna ask now. So Aksar 2 is about to release on October 6th. Can you tell us how did this journey begin? How did the director approach you? What made you guys sign the movie?
Whom are you asking first?
Everybody. Why don't you answer?
Okay, so for me, my last film had just released, Hey Story 3, and you know, that film was a thriller, and somehow I think I got a call from Anand sir and Varun Bajaj, who is one of our producers, and they thought that I fit well in the character that they were offering me in this film. So I went for a narration, and as soon as I heard the narration, I just wanted to do this film because it is a very strong script, and the character that I am was offered in this film was very, very strong. So I was very excited to do this.
With me, it always happens whenever I'm out of town, I'm roaming around in the jungles or on a trek, somebody always desperately calls ki, oh, there's a film, like there's a project which has come up, would you be keen? So I remember I was on one of my treks, I was trekking from Chandatal to Barlachla, and they said there's a film called Aksar, which was made before, and they're making another one. So I'm like, yeah, that was a good film, that was a hit film. But right now I'm off for 10 days. Once I come back, I'll get in touch with you. So I remember when I came back from my trek, there were a couple of messages left, please call us back. So that is when I realized, like, the guys are serious. So, so I said, okay, I'm gonna come to Mumbai and I'll meet you up. I'll meet with you. And that's when I remember I met Anand sir, and he gave me a mini narrative in a very smart way. He just told me my part of the story, and he said, this is it. So I said, okay, tell me what is my character in just one word. He's like, impulsive. I'm like, done. So that's how I signed up with the project.
So Syed sir, can you tell us how you came on board with this project?
एक्चुअली जो प्रोड्यूसर्स हैं श्याम बजाज, नरेंद्र बजाज साहब, और फिल्म का जो कंपोजर है मिथुन, प्लस जो टिप्स है, इन सबसे मेरे पर्सनल से रिश्ते हैं प्रोफेसर से ज़्यादा. जब भी इनका कोई काम होता है अमूमन मुझे याद करते हैं. तो इस फिल्म में भी मैं हूँ और उम्मीद करता हूँ आइंदा इनकी जो भी फिल्म्स होंगी उसमें भी मैं रहूँगा. तो ये फिल्म तो मतलब मेरे लिए इस तरह से होम प्रोडक्शन की तरह है.
Okay, so the trailer that we've seen, we've seen that it's got around 17 million views, and this must be it must be a great feeling, right? It must surely be motivating. Can you tell us like how you guys are feeling about it?
Of course, we're feeling really great about it because in our film we don't really have a very huge star cast, and in spite of that we've managed to get so many views, and it just feels great that our work has been appreciated, and I just hope that people like the film as much as they like the trailer.
And you know the best part is everybody is making guesses about the trailer. They're like, is it like a thriller film? Is it like erotic? Is it like romance? And I say like it's good. As long as you're making guesses, it's good, because our film is a romantic suspense. So if you guys are making guesses, we are very happy.
Alright, so tell us more about your characters, since you said the plot of the movie, people are still guessing and you want to keep them guessing. Yeah. Tell us more possibly about the characters, what role each one of you is playing in this movie.
So I am playing this girl whose name is Sheena, and well, I won't be able to tell you a lot about my character because I might then be giving out the secret of the film, and Aksar too is our most guarded secret. But yeah, I'm playing Sheena, and for this girl, she believes that if she gets a job, it's going to be the end of her struggles. But it so happens that the job that she gets puts her in all the more troubles, and how she gets out of all these troubles, with her courage, is the story of Sheena in this movie.
So I'm playing Ricky. Ricky is the romantic lead of the film, who's obviously you will see me romancing Sheena. That is it. The rest you have to see. You have to watch the film.
Okay, so last week your first song for Aksar 2 was released, Aaj Zid, and boy, it was quite a rage, and the audience loved it. So we're going to play it once more.
Yes, please.
आज जिद कर रहा है दिल, आज जिद कर रहा है दिल, करना है बस तुझे हासिल, आज जिद कर रहा है दिल, ओ मुझ में तू हो भी जा शामिल, आज जिद कर रहा है दिल.
तेरी एंट्री कहाँ से है?
Whoa, so guys, here we have our producer who's late. And welcome, producer. Yeah, welcome Chirag. Hi Chirag. Say hi to people.
Hello.
So why are you late?
Like she said,
Mumbai traffic.
I was following you guys. I was following the live Mumbai traffic. That's the best thing.
No, I think he was worried that 5:30 ho gayi. Why are my people not live? So he came all the way to check on us.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to be a part of this.
Okay, so thanks for joining in, Chirag.
Yeah.
Great to have you here. So every group has like this one prank master. Who is the prank master amongst you guys?
I don't know.
Everyone's looking at each other. We're trying to find an answer.
We were shooting for a very serious film, so nobody dared play pranks here.
No, I think people played pranks on us.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Gautam went to a temple and somebody stole his shoes, so we had to, go to a mall at 10 at night to, buy new shoes. So people were playing pranks on us. And that one guy who was not willing to leave the backdrop, We were
That
shooting
was
in a
not
church.
pranking, that was really irritating
So
us.
we were requesting this one guy, like, you know, we are shooting here, so we need the backdrop cleared off. He's like, no, this is my place, I'll sit here. So he sat there for like good half an hour. So yeah.
I think the biggest prankster amongst everyone is not here at the moment is our director, Mr. Anand Madhav. He has a lot of pranks up his sleeve and he's always up to something or the other.
And he's doing it with a straight face, so you don't know whether he's actually pranking you or he's serious. So.
You can never tell with
Yeah.
it. You can really never tell.
Okay, so going
Yeah.
back to the song trailer that we saw, Syed Saab, we all know that Aksar's music was a massive hit. How did you come up with the lyrics for this, and what was your inspiration?
इंस्पिरेशन तो अब जिंदगी में जब आदमी इश्क करता है तो इश्क अपने आप में एक इंस्पिरेशन होती है लाइफ में, है ना. आपने जो गाने सुने मेरे उसमें तमाम इश्क के अलग अलग एक्सप्रेशंस हैं, अलग अलग शेड्स हैं, चाहे वो तनाइयाँ हो, जिद, आज जिद कर रहा है दिल, या जाना वे, जितने भी गानों में वही रंग है सारा. और ख़ास करके मेरा जो म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर है जो आज यहाँ मौजूद है, उसकी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, मैं उसको मिस कर रहा हूँ. वो बड़ा मेलोडियस कंपोजर है ना. उसके साथ मैंने बहुत काम किया और बहुत कामयाब रहे हमारे गाने हर फिल्म में. तो इंस्पिरेशन जहाँ तक ताल्लुक है, और फिर जरीन खान जैसी हीरोइन हो तो आदमी अपना इंस्पायर्ड हो जाता है. अपना रोमांटिक गाने निकलते हैं.
Okay, then. Okay, then the next one is for you, Zareen. What are the challenges the team faced when you guys were shooting for the song Aaj Zid?
The biggest challenge that we faced was that the song was only not ready for the longest. So we were supposed to shoot this song outdoors in Mauritius. And poor Gautam, he was on this very strict diet and he's cut off salt and he's, poor guy. Just because, he wanted to be looking all perfect in this song, but it did not come there. So all the diet of his, first of all, he does not really require diet. He's got an amazing body.
No salt, no water.
Yeah, he वो वहाँ रह गया. फिर बाद में यहाँ पे आने के बाद भी बहुत टाइम तक हमको वो गाना नहीं मिला था. But then finally जो मिला, it's an amazing song that we got, and I think it is shot also really beautifully.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, the song has crossed 8 million.
Oh, is it? Wow.
Yeah, it's almost touched 10 million.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
And since you guys were talking about the beautiful landscapes and the locations that you selected, tell us more about where was the movie shot?
Well, I think she already mentioned it. We shot the movie in Mauritius.
Okay.
Some part of it.
Like I would say most of it.
Major
was
part.
shot.
Much of my part was
Yeah.
shot in Mauritius. Yeah, about it.
So to be honest, I don't think Mauritius looks like Mauritius. Mauritius, everyone who's seen the trailer, who's seen the song, it's finding it hard. They're finding it hard to believe that it's actually been shot in Mauritius because it's looking absolutely beautiful and gorgeous.
Yeah, the water is
beautiful.
green. The water is green and blue.
Yeah,
It's
Beaches are like awesome.
Okay, can you tell us one shot which had the maximum retakes in the entire movie?
I did all my takes and all my shots.
Oh my God, perfection.
we have one take actors.
Wow.
They don't waste time.
Okay, so this is getting interesting. The first song that was released last week we saw was quite a rage. You've told us about the difficulties you guys have faced. Did you guys have any difficulty like managing the chemistry between each other?
No, I don't think so, because he comes across as a very easygoing person and he's a fun person. So
Feeling is mutual.
we
Yeah.
clicked instantly and we became friends. So I don't think there was any problem with it.
I was a little apprehensive when they said like Zareen. I'm like, okay, man. I don't know how she is. I was a little apprehensive, Everybody is, because obviously we had scenes together, so many of them. But when I met her and when I figured out that she's so
I'm
funny,
a nice person.
that once the shot is over, she's just laughing about something. She's like, she finds something funny. So I was like, this is what we need. Like, this lightens up the whole stress of the shoot. Because I remember I came and the moment I landed in Mauritius, they just frisked me off. The shoot was ready as well. Chalo. So we had good fun. Like we were laughing about almost everything.
Alright, so a quick rapid fire question just to keep it a little more interesting. Can you relate the characters from the movie to real life characters that's amongst you guys, alright? Tell me, if you had to play the lawyer, who would be the lawyer amongst you guys?
Lawyer.
Gautam, be serious.
Gautam?
Anand. our director, Mr.
The guy who's
Madhavan,
not
off screen,
here.
the guy who's not here. He would be a perfect lawyer.
I think the person who would play lawyer is going to be Shahid Amir. He is the designer, the one who made clothes in this movie. So he always managed to somehow keep a perfect balance if there was any argument or anything that wasn't agreed upon. Somehow Shahid managed to make both the sides happy. Yeah.
Okay, who's the most talkative person?
She.
She's been leading the whole thing. The caretaker amongst you all.
Deepika, my manager, and again Shahid, I think.
Shahid, it should be us, the producers. We took good care of your life.
Okay, the producer, I'm going to be saying the producer now.
The banker.
The banker, that has to be the producer.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I hope I'm walking my way to the bank.
Okay, the lover.
No, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
No lovers.
No lovers.
There was a lot of love among everybody.
The mastermind.
The mastermind.
Who's the mastermind?
As Sir rightly said,
Shyam Bajaj
the producer
of the film.
Okay, so we are just minutes away from launching your next song, Jaane Way. Are you guys excited?
Oh, very excited.
Alright, so we're going to play the next song.
जाना वे मोहब्बत करते रहना रे हम मौसम चाहे कैसा भी हमेशा मेरा रहना रे जाना वे मोहब्बत करते रहना रे हम मौसम चाहे कैसा भी हमेशा मेरा रहना रे
So have you made a special episode?
Okay, so who sang the song Jaane Way? We're very excited to know every detail about this song.
जाना वे.
Jaana Way.
Jana Way.
So आप बताएंगे कार्तिक सर?
एक शख्स जो मोहब्बत करता है वो चाहता है कि जिससे मोहब्बत करता है वो जिंदगी के सारे जितने भी मौसम है उनमें उनके साथ रहे, धूप में छाँव में, है ना. तो उसकी एक लाइन भी आपने गाना सुना है तो उसमें कि वो मौसम चाहे जैसा भी हमेशा मेरा रहना रहे. और एक तस्वर होता है, हर आदमी का ख्याल होता है उसकी लाइफ में जिससे जो भी आए वो इस तरह से हो, इस तरह का हो. तो अंतरों में वो तमाम बात आती हैं. तो वही गाना है, एक एहसास है, जज्बात है एक शख्स के जो किसी से इश्क करता है.
और आवाज दी है अरिजीत
जाना
सिंह ने.
Arijit Singh.
और आवाज बिल्कुल अरिजीत है. और मिथुन कितना मेलोडियस कंपोजर, कमाल का कंपोजर है.
अच्छा, how different is this song from Aajit?
Very different.
आजिद और उसमें फर्क ये है कि आजिद में एक आदमी मुकम्मल तौर पे चाहता है जिसको वो चाहता है, जज्बाती तौर पे, एहसास के एतबार से, उसके वजूद के एतबार से, उसकी शख्सियत के एतबार से वो जिद कर रहा है कि भैया तुम मुझे कंप्लीट मिलो, आधा अधूरा कुछ नहीं. वही है, आज जिद कर रहा है दिल.
Okay, Zareen, so we heard about your phobias in the latest interviews. How did you manage to shoot and how did you overcome these?
I don't know whether I should call it a phobia, but I always get very creeped out with the seabed. Because in Bombay, when we go to the beaches, the seas are not really that transparent. You can't really see what's on the seabed or what's happening then. What are you stepping on? So, but when I went to Mauritius and I saw these clear waters for the very first time, and I saw the waterbed clearly for the very first time, and I saw these creatures which I had only seen on National Geographic, and those creatures were there live in front of me, and it's just, I don't know, I get very creeped out, I get this very eerie feeling if my feet, just steps on something like that, which I don't know what it is. So that was the phobia, and the whole of Jaana Way has been shot on the beach.
Beach and then the water.
Yeah, so I was scared throughout the filming of this, but I hope that scare and that fear is not come across while people see this song.
Okay, so going from right to left, between Aajzid and Jana Way, which one would be your favorite pick?
Mine, obviously, Jana Way.
Zareen?
It's beautifully shot on the
I
beaches.
think Jana Way would be my favorite too, because it's a beautiful song and we had a lot of fun while shooting it, and it was shot at a very beautiful location, so
Yes,
I think it would be
the
Jana Way.
location is awesome.
Chirag, what about you?
For me, it's a very, very tough call. I think the song that is yet to be released also is a fantastic track.
Yeah.
But to pick out of all the three songs, because they're all three different genres, they're all three different spaces completely. But if you ask me to pick one, I disagree with the two of them. I would go with Aajzid. I think that's a fantastic track, not taking away anything from the other two tracks, but my personal favorite, is Aajzid.
Okay, any other experiences or anecdotes you would like to share that happened while you guys were shooting? Anything fun, interesting that happened?
Yeah, when we were shooting on the beach and I think the water level receded. So the entire unit was stranded on the beach on an island. So they said so the boats are gone because the water level has receded. So everybody has to pick something. We had a big big setup. There were a lot of boxes and lights and reflectors. So everybody, including director, producer, actors, picked something up like a huge box, and we walked like half a kilometer to 1 kilometer to a place from where we can get a boat.
Yeah, I think we had to walk.
So that was the night when everybody got together, and that was fun.
That must have been quite a memorable walk.
That's a very memorable walk.
I think the ride back was also memorable. A 15-minute journey took us practically 1 hour and a half to get back.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And in absolute darkness.
And I love that boat ride after that.
Yeah.
Must have been beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. So last but not the least, tell us the expectations you have from the movie. Any message you guys want to leave for your fans so that they can connect with you?
Well, I want to say that we made this film and we've made it putting in a lot of hard work, and everybody from the director to the producer, as actors, every person involved in this movie, from the music people, camera, light, clothes, everybody. So we've tried making a good film, and I hope you guys like it. It's going to be releasing on the 6th of October, so please go to the theatres near you or far away from you and watch this movie. Give it as much love or more as much as you've given the trailer and the songs, and I'm sure this movie is not going to disappoint you.
I would like to say that it's a very nice, crisp edit. I've seen a bit of it, and there's no draggy part in the film. So, and what we like, it's in the film. We like songs, we like locations, we like Zareen. So everything is in the film. Just go and see. Just go and watch the film.
Syed साहब आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
हर चीज़ है इस फिल्म में. इश्क है, म्यूजिक है, अच्छी लोकेशंस हैं, खूबसूरत परफॉर्मेंसेस हैं एक्टर्स की. एक जो आदमी कंप्लीट चाहता है फिल्म में, वो तमाम चीज़ें हैं. वो ज़रूर देखनी चाहिए.
जी.
Okay, so it was great having you guys here, the entire team of Aksar 2. We wish you guys all the very best. I'm pretty sure the movie is going to be a success. The millions of views are they stand this into it. So we're sure it's going to be quite a good hit. And I think that's about it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for seeing us.